So today my daughter is unwell. She's just sleeping. We're in the lounge room. I put a little mattress out with a blanket and pillow and stuff, and she's fallen asleep, so I need to let her have a sleep if she's unwell. So I've just got a commission by my friend to do her dog. So I'm just doing the outline now. I've just printed it out and just getting a couple little things done. Maybe I can do some colour picking and things like that, so just while she sleeps. Yeah, I don't think I'll make this one into a tutorial just because it'll be tricky because of the colour and the curly fur and everything, so just spending some time to do this now. So the paper that I'm using is the Bristol Vellum. It is 11 by 14 inch, but I think it'll just be an A4 size portrait. But yeah, we're ready to scribble on the back and get the outline down. So now I just need to pick some colours. I might go into the studio for that. She's pretty sleepy still, so I think she'll be right for 5 minutes. So unfortunately I can't show you much more of this one just because it hasn't been gifted yet, but here's a really quick sneak peek. This is another commission that I can share with you. Hey guys, so today we need to start a commission piece of a Border Collie. If you've seen my YouTube lately, there is another Border Collie we just completed not too long ago. So I've been commissioned to do another one. Unfortunately, he has also passed over the Rainbow Bridge, which is always really stressful to complete these sort of commissions because you just want to really make it good, you know what I mean? So this one is going to be an A3 piece, which usually I do only A4. So for reference, this is about an A4 one. This is A3, so it's a lot bigger. So the paper that I usually use is a Strathmore Bristol Vellum, which is only 11 by 7 inches. Wow, oops. 11 by 14 inches, which is just not going to be big enough. So even if we, you know, hold it up, not big enough. In my storage, I've got some bigger paper. This one is my final sheet of Fabriano, which is really depressing because it's not going to be big enough. So I'm going to maybe have to use the Saunders Waterford. What I remember about using this is that it's just very squishy. So it's better to use sort of sharper pencils rather than blunt ones because the colour doesn't go down as good. But this will be perfect for the size that we need. Okay, so the outline is down. Look how big it is. It's huge. So I think what I'm going to do is just get started on the eyes now, and then I need to take my dog to the vet soon, so we can't get too much done right now. So what we're going to do is just blend it out at the bottom. So usually I'd stick some tape across and we just do a hard line to the tape, but because this is such a big frame, I think I'm just going to gently blend it out. I've done it once before with another dog, so hopefully that will look all right. I'm actually really excited about starting this one because I'm actually not going to film it. So usually I film every drawing that I do because I'm like, if I'm doing it, I may as well make it a tutorial for people because, you know, I like people to learn and I like to share my artwork and stuff like that. But this one, we've just done a Border Collie, so they don't need another one, and I think I'm just going to give myself a break from it and know that I won't have to do all of the editing and everything like that. I'll definitely still do some shots of me filming, of me drawing, sorry, and film like little bits and pieces just to be able to snap it together for the vlog and things like that. Yeah, for the whole thing, recording it all the way through, I'm not going to do that, and yeah, it feels pretty good to do that for once. Okay, so today I'm planning to finish off this commission. Everything is in at this point. I just need to go through and make some changes. There are some sections on the right hand side that I just want to sort of lighten it up, fix some of the white fur at the bottom, and then I'm just going to need to cut it down to size, which is going to be tricky because I need to use scissors because my guillotine is clearly not big enough to cut A3. Also, what I had to do was order some plastic pockets online, so I had to get them delivered in because I didn't have any that are big enough to fit this sort of size. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time now completing the rest of this piece, and then I can send some pictures to the client and hopefully they're happy with it, and then I can post it off in the next day or two. I'm really happy with it though. It is a good reference photo, but it is missing quite a lot of the fur at the bottom, which always makes it a little bit tricky. I'm really happy with the outcome so far. And then this is the final result of this commission. I took some photos, the client was happy, so I posted it off and it's all done. So today at the art shop, I just got a couple of little things. I got a new Superpoint Mini Derwent. This is the same brand and same type as I had last time. They didn't have very much variety there. So I just got one of these. It was around $26. Yeah, nice and new. I got some Faber-Castell pencils. So I just need to, you know, restock every now and again, get a couple of little ones. I got 2 blacks, warm grey 5, cold grey 1, cold grey 3. I got another white, even though I kind of didn't need it, but these things happen. And then sky blue. These Faber-Castell pencils were around $2.60 Aussie each. You can just go in with the rest of them. And then I wanted to try, because the white pencil that I use that's really, really good is the soft white Holbein pencil. And that one is really good for putting white over your colour pencil. They didn't have any of those, so I found a couple of random ones. So this is General's Charcoal White. Can't say that I've ever heard of that brand before, but I tried it like on a bit of paper there and it's pretty cute, pretty good. And then I also got the Faber-Castell Pit Pastel White. Never tried this one either, but it's still Faber-Castell. Yeah, just to help blending and help get those like little white extras over the top. Always looking for something different. And then I also got this Prismacolor pencil sharpener. This was $10. Never used it before. Yeah, I'll be giving these a go and I can let you know what the verdict is. But I thought, because I have a lot of pencils that are sort of getting really small at the moment, so you sort of want a really good sharpener for the little ones. Because once they get too small, they can't fit in these anymore. So this is just everything that I got today. And if there's ever a sign that you need to go to the art shop, this is it. So the next piece that's coming out on Patreon and that's just been released is this beautiful raccoon. If you'd like to give this one a go, or you want to check out any of my other tutorials on Patreon, you can check out my website and Patreon in the link below. I really hope that you like this vlog. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye.